As with many videos I post, we are now exploring another town, sort of. We're going to an auction. This is Frenchtown. I've documented it a couple times. And we're soon to be out of Frenchtown, but it's a nice little, small, town-like environment. Kind of reminds me of maybe New Hope. If you guys are around here and know what New Hope, Pennsylvania looks like, or Lambertville. Very similar. But we're going to an auction. Welcome everyone. Let's buy some treasure, hopefully fill the van. Today's adventure. Let's get into it. Well, I made it. This property is gorgeous beyond gorgeous. This is nice. Parked over there, and probably the tallest grass I've ever been around. Hopefully I get out alright, because if not, we're going to be pretty salty today. Wow. Floor's dry. It's a nice workshop. That sign's probably going to go for a ridiculous amount of money. It's a wood sign. Someone painted it. It looks really handmade. It even has the lines from a sawmill. Back when they used to use the large, round, circular blade. Used to cut into the wood. That's how they used to use a sawmill. Nowadays it's a bandsaw. For the most part, it's a bandsaw. But they used to use a wheel kind of saw, and it used to create those. Can't see it because this is a GoPro, not a professional camera here, but there's a different kind of shade into the wood with those kind of saws, those blades I should say. But aside from that, man, this looks like just a bunch of bolts and screws. So this is what they call a short notice auction. So every kind of new to auctions, it's a short notice auction. This was posted 4 days ago, and there's a dumpster out here. Ooh, that's nice. Dumpster out there. So my assumption is the people who own this property, either they're going to put all the stuff that doesn't sell in there, or they were loading up dumpsters and they're like, wait a second, we can't take all this stuff. There's some good stuff here. We're selling the property. Let's call an auctioneer in. So they called an auctioneer in to hold an auction for the rest of the stuff they didn't want, or the stuff they felt they didn't want to throw out. And maybe they're moving like in 2 weeks, so it's kind of like the last hoorah. But yeah, that is really nice. I don't know, what's that, a 4N, a 9N? There's one number. I don't know if this is a 9N or 7, I don't know. But there's one tractor number that a lot of people love with the Fords. To me, they all look the same, so I wouldn't really know. Everything has sheeps. More sheep stuff. Show where my sheep shirt. I had a sheep shirt. Why wasn't I thinking? I wasn't thinking. Oh, mineral jug. It's missing the, it doesn't have one. Don't find a lot of those. It's from Germany. That one is, at least. Good golf hat. Wow, that is serious. That is how. Oh my. King of the castle. Not seeing a whole lot of. Not seeing any pickers' rights here. That's what I go to the auction for. Pickers' rights. Nothing in the closet. Pickers' rights is essentially like you take whatever you want. Could be a lot of stuff, could be nothing. But it's kind of like bulk and like pickers, like American picker style. It's just furniture. One interesting house. Oh. I mean, all this furniture is just nice old furniture, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to go for nothing. Like this, oh, it's got a pretty gnarly stain there. It's just going to go for nothing because you got to haul it out. No, it's a gorgeous property. This is one of the nice things about auctions is you can see a lot of different properties. This house is in immaculate shape on the inside. I mean, I don't know what this place sells for, but I would probably guess over $1 million, which, why? A stack of more over there. There's like nothing in these barns. It's going.
I like to start this, but if I get it started, I don't know how to start it or stop it. Hard to move, I'm going, hell, I'll be through that wall. You can't do that.
No. We have to build a new barn.
Yeah, exactly.
That's really cool. The reason why I say it's really cool is because you guys see this right here? This is a really small bucket. Oh, those are forks. There's your bucket. Here's a small bucket. That machine back there is not your typical skid steer. Although you can't see all this on camera, this is only like maybe 2.5 feet wide. That is a really small skid steer. I think it's called a, what's it called? It's not going to come to me. No, maybe it is that, but it's a Bobcat. I think it's supposed to say Clark 310. I was going to say Tom. I don't know why I thought Tom was the right word. But if you look them up, I think they weigh like 1,800 pounds. If anyone's ever seen a skid steer, anything like this, they're usually probably twice the size of that. So, for someone like myself, it's probably perfect. I have no way to transport that. I don't have a trailer. My van is not tall enough for that. Probably would. I don't even know if it would weigh my van too much down, but that's a really cool piece. I mean, realistically, if that thing sells for like $300, I'm gonna be really upset. That is cool. Let me not pull on that too hard. A lot of this stuff I would buy, like something like this I would buy. Now why in the world does it have these? Maybe hold the advertisement piece? Like a signage, a little piece of signage? Oh, buddy. Oh, how you broke it. There we go.
On the sheet silhouettes, 5 a piece on them, 5 for the pair. Who's got 5 for the pair? 5 for the pair, 5 for the pair. The silhouettes, 5 for the pair, 3 for the pair. Okay, two folding rockers here, and we also have these 2 chairs. Anybody have 25 a piece on them? 25 a piece. Who's got 25? Divide by about 10. Who's got 10 a piece on them? 10, 5. Who's got 5 a piece? Now 7 and a half. I've got 5, 7 and a half, about 10. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. Do you want to go 12 and a half, ma'am?
For what?
It's any choice of chairs. 12 and a half? Okay. 15, 17 and a half. $10, number what? 6, number 6. Now, we do have some sterling in here, guys, but the whole spoon rack and contents.
All right, so I paid $6 for this lot because I thought there's a box actually with a tintype. I thought that was the tintype. It looks almost identical, but it's not. It's like a print. But no worries, you always make your money back somehow. Probably get $2 or $3 for these guys at Lambertville. Probably can use a different planter. But somebody at least knows what they are. Oh man! So that's what I call a break-even box. You broke even. Happens to the best of us.
We're gonna do it all ourselves.
Going right to the flea market.
Right.
Right to the flea market. Is there anything you need?
She gave you the salt.
Yeah. Alright, well I bought a whole bunch of stuff. The only thing is I kind of want to take the stuff that I really know is valuable before it goes missing. I paid $1 for this box, but I also paid $5 for another box that had the tintype that I was looking for. What I'm going to do is when I'm leaving, I'm going to just pull up right next to it. It's a nice pocket watch right there. There's that tintype I was looking for. I thought was that. Looks somewhat identical.
What do you guys want to bid on out here?
Guess what?
Yeah, the little pie safe, guys. It's very nice.
Alright, so update on prices in case you guys were wondering. That thing sold for $25. That sold for like $120. It's a pie safe. It's missing the front and the sides, I guess. That sold for $20. I thought that was really nice because you never ever find them like tables. You just hear people say, oh, they make tables out of them, but you never ever see the table himself.
I'm not the owner, but I'm the executive.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Are you going to be here today?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Yeah, we're here all day.
Oh, it's you. Okay, I got to go home and get a trailer because I bought a lot of furniture.
Sure.
26, 2700, 27, 27. I'm at 26. Look for 27. I'm at 26. Look for 27, 27, 27. Fair warning. 27. Sold 2600 number.
Alright, so I bought the rest in here for $1, not the tractor. But I got a ladder, whatever heck that is. That looks like a pole saw. That's not quite fitting a van. What the heck is that? Got this nice oil can. Probably just throw it into that bin. That's probably a smart thing. Oh,
Hot Rod Club. Who's got 25 on it? Now 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Are you guys together? No. Okay, 30, 35.
probably get this thing down.
45. 45.
Oh, jeez.
$5, 28, number 28. Let's see what's left the wall over here. My left.
Alright, so I bought all of that, and at some point I bought the contents inside this barn, so I gotta somehow figure out a way to load this all up by myself. Maybe I can hire somebody for like $10 for 30 minutes. Alright, heading home now. This has got to be one of the most, I say this a lot, Frenchtown, Flemington, really like New Hope, Lambertville areas of New Jersey really are nice. Pittston, New Jersey has a very beautiful side to it. Like, look at this. I don't even know if that's like a horse stable or someone's house. Someone's house, someone's horse stable, I don't know. I feel like I'm in some place I don't belong. But I'm leaving the auction. I'm sweating beyond sweating. I bought a decent amount of stuff. I did buy content inside that barn. So I picked up a crate of tools, a little bit of advertisement, and odds and ends. But right now I'm kind of sweating, hungry, and a mixture of I don't really know exactly where I'm going because I don't have service. So hopefully I'll make it home on time, and hopefully I'll just make it home. And that did not sound great. Alright, well, guess what? I made it home. I successfully made it home. Probably one of the coolest finds, actually the last thing to sell today. Finding the contents inside one of the rooms. And I got this really cool looking primitive, I believe it's an ox yoke. This will go on like your cattle, your oxes. That'd go around their neck, but I don't think that's going to fit around like an ox's neck. And then you can kind of carry stuff off the sides. So that's a really cool piece. I hope to get like $20 for that. We'll see with that piece. I did end up buying a lot of the prints. They sold at the end, the whole table lot for $5. But a lot of the original ones sold for like 40, 50, 60 bucks a piece. Those were your original prints. The older ones sold for about that. And then a lot of people bought them for like $5, $3, and then when she got down to $1, someone bought like 30 or so just for the frames. So I still got some cool ones. I'll probably take these out and put them in my Lambertville pile. That would be my guess. Fortunately, some of these are water damaged. Kind of hard to show this stuff with the reflection because it's glass. So you see the tree behind me. If you look closely enough, you can kind of see what's going on. You got some sheep down there. So I got a whole pile here. Got some other things, you know, tin. This little scoop, which is almost like it was a scoop, or they just like rigged something together. They made it into a scoop. This is like a handle for, looks like a screwdriver. And they put on this back piece, which kind of looks like a podium stand for like a school or a church. As you guys see, I did pick up some odds and end tools. I got lots of glassware. This was in the barn, so I bought contents inside the barn on one side. And really, all that one side was one tote of all scrap metal. I have this, which is a bunch of oil, which I'll probably keep for myself, even though it's one of those things that I never use. Or I have like 6 of these, and I use it maybe a squirt every year. So why do I need 3 more bottles? I don't know. Odds and end screwdrivers and stuff. Friend Bruce was there. He said this is worth looking up, so I'll look that one up on eBay quick. But that's kind of what I grabbed. Yeah, I do have some aluminum, more aluminum ware, but it's mostly just glassware. Some content lots I did buy. You got this really nice Havahart trap. I don't know if I should keep that for myself. I like the Havahart traps that are only one-sided like this is. Very, very easy to work. Otherwise, you're kind of balancing it. This little bar that goes, you're balancing the bar to try to keep both of the plates upright. But you guys see what it is. Teapots. Stuff. There's some Pyrex mixed in here, some Amish butter print, but the print part is gone. So what good is it? Yeah, that's what I grabbed. Anything suit your fancy? Just looks like stuff to me, but it was a fun day. I did get that one. What the heck's it called now? Tin type of the sheep, which I don't know if I can really. I guess I can show you, but I don't know if it's going to show up. There you go. Bunch of sheep. It's kind of cool. Not really worth a whole lot, maybe $5, $10, but it's cool nonetheless. You don't really see a lot of them. Anyway, thanks for tagging along, everyone. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this treasure hunt. As always, if you guys enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts just like this, more adventures, and hopefully find some cool things in the future. Thanks for tagging along. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.